Nice to know you. Ronnie?
Can I get a picture of all three?
Let us pray. Lord, we thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you for your grace and your undying love. We ask that you continue to give us strength and guidance so we can enjoy all your many blessings in our freedom. We ask that you do it for all of us, man and veterans around the world. We are Rolling Thunder, Georgia 3. We are a POW MIA awareness group, and today we are very honored to be able to bring honor and remembrance to your brother, Sergeant Isaac Sandoval. I'll tell you a little bit about him. He was born in 1928. He went to Korea when he was 23 years old. He was a member of the 14th Division Regiment and the 25th Infantry Division. 70 years ago, he served in Korea and engaged in battle and was hit by enemy fire along what is now known as the demilitarized zone. And the battle was in the area they called the Iron Triangle. He was hit by enemy fire. His platoon could not reach him. He was categorized as missing in action. After the war was over, a couple of POW members that were at that battle that day said that Sergeant Sandoval was mortally wounded and he most likely died that same day. He was not he was ever a POW. The United States government has gained access to the battle sites, the crash sites, the POW cemeteries, and the Korean War Museum. There are 80,000 plus U.S. servicemen who've never returned from battle. And out of those 80,000, there's 7,600 Korean servicemen whose remains have never been recovered. From 1996 to 1999, there were 42 servicemen's remains, U.S. servicemen's remains returned home. In 2018, there were another approximately 55 to 70 U.S. servicemen's remains that were returned. We hope that one day Miss Joe's family's member, his remains will be returned home. I had a chance to visit with Miss Joe yesterday, and she told me that she came out in her yard recently, saw the POW flag was tattered and torn, and she started to cry because these flags were a symbol of her brother. So that love for her brother and these flags is what our mission is all about. And we hope and we pray that one day that your Isaac Sandoval's remains will return. Okay, on behalf of Rolling Thunder, Georgia 3, we would like to present you with this in honor of your brother. Thank you. Guys, would you like to do the honor? Come stand in front here with that, and we'll take.
On three. 1, 2, 3.
Andy, what inspired you to become doing this Rolling Thunder ministry through the POW and MIA?
Well, my friends invited me to participate in some flag raisings, and I love it. I love my country. I love our veterans, and I love what the Rolling Thunder stands for.
Over the years that you've been doing this, how do you feel that you've impacted the families and those who have lost loved ones during this time?
We take for granted this military town that we live in, and if you notice around town, there's hundreds of POW flags around town at residences and businesses, and I think that the community in general recognizes and appreciates our veterans because of the military community that we live in.
So, on an average, how many of these ceremonies would you perform in a month?
In a month, it depends on the weather.
Yeah.
You know, we do weather permitting. We'll do. This is the first ones that we've done in a couple of months, I think. Yeah, we'll do. We do mostly businesses, but the personal ceremonies are more touching and more moving, and to me they're more valuable.
So you find it very inspiring.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did you find that COVID was an impact to your ministry this past year?
Oh, definitely.
Definitely.
Yes. Yes.
And how can people contact you, or if they know somebody who has a loved one or would like to be involved in this ministry? How can they contact you? What's the process?
We're on Facebook, Georgia. The Rolling Thunder Georgia -3.
Obviously, this isn't something that just costs. It's free. It's free to those who receive it, but there are costs associated. So, if somebody wanted to donate to your cause, how would they be able to do that?
Contact a member. We do the flag ceremonies, the flag raisings, free of charge.
Well, we certainly thank you, and we hope that through the rest of the year that many other families will be touched as we were today. And it's very appreciated for all of you, and thank you very much to all of you and what this means to me, the community, and my family.
Yes, sir.
God bless you and have a great day.
It's our honor.
Thank you.